How's it going, everyone? Just knocking out this print for Billy Strings. Sure wish I could play one of his songs while printing because the guy's amazing. But maybe someday, I'll play it, get the legal permission. Copyright on YouTube is just so damn stringent. Give me just a second and I will get done doing over here what I'm doing. Running a cleaning cycle on my printer. The dreaded cleaning of the printer heads must always be done. Clean printer means all your channels work. Where's Apple? Man, if there's one thing I hate, it's not having enough light in this damn place. All right, give me just a second and I'll come back. We'll get this loaded into the frame. And I seem to be having a problem with my Mac driver, which is very fucking common with Mac. I mean, I cannot, no matter what I do, because of this damn driver, I'm having trouble getting a borderless print. But if I use my Windows, I have no freaking problem getting the correct print that I'm after. So there's something in this damn Mac driver that all right, so let me show you, Paul Kieran, what this is. This celestial sphere I purchased from Mova Constellation Globes, and it spins by the sololuminescent light. And so what I guess I could do is just try to put this right up here and see if we have enough light to make this spin. If it's really dark, it's not going to spin. Or it'll spin very, very, very slowly. So as you can see right now, because it's dark, it's spinning slowly. Now, if we were looking upward, of course, as we look now at the sky up there, right, we're looking at this actually would be upside down above us. Being that that's the case, that it's upside down above us, it's kind of hard to explain, but if it's upside down and above us, the stars in this case would be rotating east to west, and that would be to the left. And of course, if you're under, I don't know if I can reverse this enough, you know, to say, for instance, we're in Australia. You can see that the constellation globe, again, is moving east to west, but we're upside down. So that's what gives it the appearance or the illusion that it's spinning. In this case, because the camera is in reverse, it's spinning counterclockwise. And then up here, as we're looking up, it would be spinning right to left. But again, it would be inverted like we're looking at it up on the ceiling. So you can get that at MOVA Constellation Globes. They cost about $200. Definitely worth the money. And it's called a model. And it's just something that flat earthers, including myself formerly, did not have. I did not have a model, so thus I had no real argument in what the shape was. And that's why for many flat earthers, the shape of the earth is a matter of faith, including myself. And then you have the people out there like Nathan Thompson, Rob Skiba, and all these loons that don't have a model. And that's why they're promoting the stupid ice ring that nobody's ever seen. You know, a 65,000 mile ice wall that is emphatically impossible. It's just not possible to have an ice wall like that. I have an error on my printer paper out, so I'm just going to go ahead and unload this really quick. And, you know, it's the damn profile that I'm using in this effing Mac that is causing this goddamn problem. I'm really pissed off because the Mac driver is screwing up my photos, man. I mean, it's costing me a lot of money to print this, and no matter what I do, if I go into my profile here in Lightroom and I go to my print settings, you can see that I'm printing borderless in the RIP driver, but because I'm using an effing Mac, it's not allowing me to print correctly. God damn it, this is frustrating to me. Because somewhere, I don't know, now I've got a photo here that is like an odd size photo that's really not going to be able to be framed. Son of a gun, I'm going to have to build my own frame for this. Which here you're looking at what? I guess I could do a 13 by 13. It's going to be a weird shape, man. Son of a bitch. Sorry about the language, everybody, but you know, right now I'm really hating Mac. I am so pissed off at Mac, I just cannot even think about it, because now I got to print this effing photo again, and that costs a shitload of money. I mean, there's basically none of my frames that I can put this in because it should have printed, you know, borderless, but there's something in this effing Mac driver that is causing the issue. So I'm going to have to revert back to a previous driver. And shit, man, somebody pays me for a photo and I got a driver issue, and there's not really a way to solve the problem, you know, because it's such a weird shape. Nobody can really do anything with this photo because you can't kind of get a mat around it. You know, it's not quite, let's see what I'm going to be at. It's 13 inches, but then there's, you know, usually a 13 is 13 by 19. I suppose I could cut this into a 12 and just kind of center it out like this and go 12. I can't do 12 by 16. God dang it. That's the exact same thing that happened to me 2 times in a row. So what I'm going to do is just donate this to Billy Strings. I'm sure he'll use it. It's just there's nothing that I can do with this frame. I can't put it into an 8.5 by 11 frame or an 8 by 10 frame because it'll just cut off too much of the photo. So if I were going to try to put that in a 10, an 8.5 by 10 is not going to work. Dude, that sucks, man. Oh well, you know, I'll have to figure the problem out and not use Mac anymore. God, that sucks, man, because I love to use my Mac. Alright, so let me see if I can't, you know, I really thought this was not going to be a problem, but let's see if I've got Lightroom on here. Alright, I'm starting Lightroom and seeing if I can't solve the problem here. Okay, so I'm going to restart this video here in just a few minutes and see if I can't, you know, I want to see if I just can't possibly solve this problem and bail. All right, there you go, Paul. That should have helped you with the MOVA Constellation Sphere. I'll go ahead and link it in the website. Let me move out of the way here. Man, this really pisses me off because the cost of, you know, the cost of dealing with this is a lot of money. So you can go right here to MOVA Constellation Globes. I'll go ahead and lock down the right one right here. So it seems they've reduced in price a little to about 160 bucks. Let's go ahead and throw that into our chat right here. There you go. That should help you out, all right, my friend? So I'm going to solve this Mac problem, which means I'm going to take the driver off the computer, put a new driver on, and you guys see what the hell is, you know, a part of everyday living in the print world, because I just can't, I can't deal with Mac anymore. It just really pisses me off that Mac has this driver issue. And I know it works fine on my Windows because I've printed multiple times. Alright, so I got to upgrade my profile software here. So I'll start a new video and come back and see if I can't fix this damn problem. Thanks a lot, Mac. You suck. Of course, they don't care. They're like, yay, you get to waste more ink. And I don't know, it's kind of weird because no matter what I've done, you know, I'm unable to print these damn borderless photos using this driver directly from Epson. So I'm going to try one more. I'll waste some paper, I guess, because that's what you have to do when you have a problem like this, is you have to keep solving what's causing the driver issue. And of course I don't know. You know, I mean, I just don't know. Just going to do a print nozzle check and see what I get. Okay, got it. Yeah, right there. It's already the problem fucking solved. I cannot believe it. Mac has pissed me off. And as you guys remember, a couple of days ago I was working on nozzle checks for my DTG printer, which everything's firing all right. Just going to keep working on this yellow. For some reason my yellow is not wanting to operate properly. It's always something in the print world, man. Something always causes a problem. Alright, so let's try to do this, and let's try to restart that print. Okay, everybody, thanks for watching. You just saw a problem that I have, and now I've got to figure it out. I got such a weird print, I don't know what to do with. So I'm just going to create a border and send it out as a gift to somebody, to Billy Strings, and you know, they've got enough money, they can solve this one, and then I'll go ahead and solve the other problem. And it looks like I'm running on that point, what, 2/8 of an inch? So I just need to cut 2/8 of an inch over. And what I can do is just start right here on the 2. Not sure what I'm printing here. Alrighty then. So the ever-living problem of Mac versus the Windows drivers. And Windows, when printing photos, seem to be far more secure. I don't understand this driver issue, but I'm going to solve it here in just a moment. So thanks for watching, everybody. So long. It's Billy Strings. And because I don't have good lighting in this apartment, you really don't get to see how beautiful this photo really is. Check out Billy Strings on YouTube. Check him out on Facebook. Go give him a like. The guy's one of the most incredible musicians that there are. This is Billy Strings right here, and that's my buddy Robin over there. So Billy Strings has been playing the ukulele and the guitar now since he was 2 years old. And the banjo as well. So incredible musician. So long, everybody.